Hey, it's Chris with Food Quest. Healthy eating has never been easy for me. Nope. Because the alternative is far too tasty. Have you seen this show? Competitive eating, fast food, 30-inch pizzas. But someone told me there's a place in Mission Hills that could challenge my beliefs, so let's check it out. Hello. Thank you very much. They tell me that you are the one to talk to about healthy and tasty food. Does that exist?
Healthy and absolutely stupendously delicious.
Well, let's talk about it. Look at the menu here. Sume has been cooking Thai food professionally for over 30 years. Saffron Thai is one of the most famous Thai restaurants in San Diego, and it's easy to see why. Sume cares about every aspect of the restaurant, from the food in the kitchen to the customers who come in, not only for the great food, but to see her. She has perfected the art form of this healthy and, more importantly, delicious food. All right, Sume.
Yeah.
We're looking at it. Tell me about this delicious, delicious food.
Well, this one here, I call them salad rolls. If you go to other restaurants, they call them spring rolls. But I call them salad rolls. And if you ever see anybody who call them salad roll, they stole the name because I made it up.
That's right.
And what it is that this is Vietnamese, it's not Thai. Mm-hmm. I had to come up with a way to use leftover chickens when I first opened the chicken joint next door. And I had a friend who was a Vietnamese lady, and she was teaching me how to make these. And I thought, wow, this is a perfect thing to try to come up with a way to save leftover chickens, but at the same time, something very light, something very, very easy to eat and not very expensive. And that, American people like to eat in a car.
Yes.
Right? So they can eat this while they're watching the traffic, hopefully, and they don't get too many sauces to spill on them. So when I first opened up my restaurant, it was supposed to be a fast food Thai restaurant. Even though it's going to be healthy and inexpensive, I had to have a concept where I could take the idea of fast food. And at that time, McDonald's was very, very popular.
McDonald's? She said McDonald's. Why'd she say that? Does she make Big Macs? I haven't been paying attention. Oh man. She's moving around a lot. Did she just cut a chicken's head off? Wait, is that dipping sauce? Ooh, dipping sauces. I think she's waiting for me. Gotta respond. Gotta sound smart. Don't be an idiot. I wanna get in on it. I wanna improve my overall health and well-being. Doctor says I should cut down on fried food, butter, and fats.
Well, Chris, you know what?
Yeah.
You only have one person. You.
Right.
This is it.
This is it.
You can't turn it in. You can't go to Nordstrom and say, I don't like this model. Give me another one. Not working.
Doesn't work that way.
You got to take care of this. And the way to take care of it is to eat good and to exercise. I have a feeling you sit around a lot and look at computers.
Wait, yeah, she's right, I do.
So, you want to give it a taste?
I do. I'd imagine this is the appetizer.
Well, it's a meal too, because it's a lot of food in a box. If you're going to have just one as a snack, then it's okay. But it is filling because it has not only rice paper on the outside, it has some rice noodles. This is this clear things here. Mm-hmm. It has cucumber, it has chicken, it has lettuce, cilantro and mint, and also the goodies, so it's compact. So it's like flavor in one mouth. So you could choose one of the sauces by either dipping,
Right.
Yeah.
I can't.
I would recommend you try the sweet pepper and the peanut together. Yeah, those two dip.
Together?
Yeah, sure. It's dripping.
I feel healthier. Do I look healthier? I feel healthier.
Well, you're healthy to begin with, I assume. So eating healthy food makes you stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. This is delicious. Yeah.
It is good, especially when it's done fresh, and we do. We make it fresh, We don't make it more than a couple of hours at a time, so it's very fresh.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
What time does everybody get here then before you start? What time do the chefs get here before you open?
Well, we have somebody who just do this. They just keep doing it all day long. They just keep cranking.
Faster. 3 more rounds. Yeah, these spring rolls are actually pretty good, and they're healthy. So that's 1 out of 3 so far. Strong start. Healthy start.
So are you a kale person? You're not a kale person?
I'm not a kale person. No, not much.
No, you're not much kale person?
Next time will be the first time.
Well, you can do me a favor and have one bite of kale and see what you think of that kale.
Can we mix it in with all kinds of awesomeness?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like.
Sage in here?
Yes, it is. What do you think of the kale? Not too bad, no?
I can't tell.
You cannot tell?
Which is good, right? Because does kale taste like?
Well, I feel sorry for kale because you can't tell it's kale, but I think for you who doesn't like kale, you don't like kale, then I think it's a good thing.
Now, how do you get into kale? I wasn't in a kale kind of household, you know.
Well, where you from, New Jersey? Do
Yeah.
they have kale in New Jersey?
We have pizza.
Kale.
I've never had. This tastes like a lot of things that I've never had, to be honest with you.
I'm sure
So-
from New Jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
That whole frying Twinkies thing, that was us.
Oh my God. Oh, fried Twinkie. That is really scary.
You're welcome.
Then you're gonna have triple kale to get to counterbalance the fried Twinkies. But kale, you can use other kind of vegetables. You don't have to use kale. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, if you're gonna take this.
Was that like putting?
I'm not seeing this.
Spring rolls. Yup. Brain food. 2 out of 3. So, what do we got here? Last, but certainly not least.
This is pad thai, and you see the lime over there?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't put it here as a decoration. We want you to squeeze the lime on top of the pad thai because pad thai has palm sugar in the sauce, so it's a little bit sweet. And we always believe in balance. So in order to make the sweet sweeter, you put lime on it to counterbalance the sweetness, but at the same time heighten the sweetness at the same time. I know it sounds contradictory, but that's the concept. And then what you do is that you mix it up. So you don't just eat, you just kind of mix it up, make a big mess. Yeah, make a big mess out of it.
Make a big mess.
I'll teach you how to do it. So I
Please.
feel like your mother.
Do it.
So you mix it up. What did I do? Did I spill?
No, I was just hoping that you could kind of airplane it.
Okay, so now you just kind of dig in the middle and have a taste. I think there's some chicken here and egg. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So this is an interesting dish because pad thai is really not Thai originally. They think it's Vietnamese because of the noodles. The noodles are very Vietnamese. You ate pho. In pho, they call them pho. The soup from Vietnam. They use the same kind of noodles. So there were a lot of Vietnamese people who live in Thailand. And the Thai people kind of like the concept, but they also want their own taste. So they came up with a dish using kind of like a Vietnamese dish, but they put their own sensibility in there. So they call it pad thai. And the reason why it's Thai is because it has so many flavors all together and textures. It has the noodles, which is kind of slippery. You have fresh bean sprouts, which is a little crunchy. You have peanut that is kind of crunchy and surprising, And then you have the sweet and you have the sour together and a little bit salty. And that's all Thai. Yeah, and the eggs is very Thai.
It's delicious. So, in the beginning I thought, now it's going to taste like lime. Okay. And you mix it up. It's like you're a sorceress. There's no lime in here anymore.
No, it's all mixed in there.
Ugh.
It makes the sweetness taste better.
It's even sweeter. It's delicious.
Yeah, it is. We make very good pad thai. I'm very proud of our pad thai because we take very, very, very careful about making it so that it looks good and it tastes good. Okay.
That's it, guys. 3 for 3. The pad thai, the best. That means there's a chance for me. I'm going to live forever.
I'm glad you like all this food.
I love it.
I'm glad you moved from New Jersey to try a little bit Thai stuff.
I came right here just to try this. I like it.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe not 100%.
But I'm glad that you came and try all this different food. And do remember that it is good for you.
I know. I'm gonna try to, and that's a good thing, right? Good.
Very good thing because, like I said, you only have one quiz.
That's right.
You can't go back to Nordstrom and say, I don't like this quiz, I want a different quiz.
Right. Casa de Chris, the bricks, the foundation shouldn't be Big Macs. It should be.
Oh, that's scary.
Yes.
That is really scary. So anyway, so if you eat good all the time, then you become very, very healthy and you feel very good. Your brain works real good, your muscles work real good. And basically you get very happy because if you feel good, you are happier as a human being. I believe that truly.
Why don't they tell you all this stuff in school as they feed you junk food and soda?
Maybe because they have something going on with the corporation that's...
You don't think? Wait, not our government.
I'm getting very cynical in my
I'm just
old age.
realistic. I didn't think it was possible, you guys. I went in there, I didn't believe that healthy food can be delicious. Sume changed my mind. And now I'm gonna live forever. So I got some to go. It's got some turmeric, a little sage probably. And I'm gonna live to be about 200 years old. When I'm about 150, probably gonna invent a cure for some disease. And I think I should name it after saffron. You know, pay it forward. So that's it for us, guys. Food Quest out.